Ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are in Biafra land and beyond the border, I greet you. And this moment, I want to use it to inform you how sad some prominent Nigerians are about the detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu without end. So this perpetual detention have raised the angers of many prominent Nigerians from different parts of the country. I must be explicit to you because what they discussed is not what they are seeing. And somebody like Edwin Clark was very angry and have spoken out to let the whole world know that Eastern region is one and Igbos are the Biafrans and Ijos are Igbo brothers. So Ijos and Igbos are brothers. Understand? Southeast and South-South are brothers and sisters. They have been one. Not until the evil ones take over or hijack the government of Nigeria. So this moment, I want you to use it to ask yourself a question. What is going on in Nigeria? As some people, prominent men and women in Nigeria, like I said, are now describing Igbo politicians to be wicked, mischievous, deceptive, and criminals. Because why? They come to discover that Igbo governors, Igbo politicians, have gone beyond what you can imagine by going from behind to tell Tinubu to not release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The secret is made open after some meetings today. Igbo governors were exposed because they are against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release. And this have riled the angers of international community as everybody was willing to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out of the DSS custody. But the only thing Igbo governors could do is to make sure that that plan is rubbished. As Edwin Clark is saying it, northern prominent elders, Hausas are saying it, United States is saying it, United Nations is saying it, European unions are saying it. It is a very bad omen. It is a very bad thing that the enemies of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu are his people. The enemies of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu are his own people. So because of what? They love money. They prefer money and appreciate money more than their freedom. Today it has been made open to the whole world that Igbo politicians are the major cause of the problem going on in the Southeast. And the preparation is ongoing on how to make sure that whether Igbo politicians like it or not, they will be put to where they're supposed to be in order for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be released. I won't tell you the outcome of the meeting today concerning Igbo governors, Igbo senators, Igbo politicians. They are very cruel. World leaders looked at the Igbo leaders and Igbo politicians to be criminals. That is how they define them. So, what offense did the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu commit that you people masterminded his kidnap? Because it is now obvious and very clear that it was Igbo politicians that arranged for the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya and illegally renditioned him to Nigeria and keep him in the DSS custody. Why I say keep is because he is still there till today. And now when we are talking of releasing him, many of them are very sad. You know, let me tell you something. When anybody feel like he is very strong, stronger than everybody, there is something stronger than that person. What I'm saying this moment is that we have a challenge on our hands now, which I will not like to tell anybody anything. But I will tell you the challenge and the nature. The challenge that Biafran agitators are having now are the Igbo politicians. These are the challenges that Biafran agitators, Biafran freedom fighters are facing now. They are the hindrance, the obstacles for Biafra nation to be restored. But I want to believe that there is an antidote to their loathsome. Dynamically, we are going to do something phenomenal that will lead to the permanent arrest of so many Igbo politicians in few weeks now. Don't forget that they have vowed that Biafra as a nation will never come as long as they are concerned. And the only option left for them to give to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is to drop Biafra agitation before he will be released, which I said it will never happen. Because everywhere, both home and abroad, judiciaries, courts, and Supreme Courts have concluded with erudite judgment that for no reason will Mazi Nnamdi Kanu be taken to any court anymore for this particular issue, because Nigeria government committed sacrilege by kidnapping an indigene of United Kingdom with the international passport of UK from Kenya. So if you have listened very well all these days, you will discover how Kenya government, Kenya parliament, Kenya politicians have been seriously insulting Nigeria government, that they don't have law, they don't have constitutional immunity, their law have no constitutional immunity, they don't obey the law, they violate law at will. So Kenyans, they are not interested in such country called Nigeria. I'm telling you that Nigeria has been abhorred by international community, but you will not listen to me. So what I'm telling you now is that before you start your insinuation and castigation, extinguishment, try to start from the cradle, excavate the ground, and see whether if what I'm saying is the truth or not. Igbo politicians, Igbo governors shall no longer continue. Go and market one place. But in this juncture, we are waiting for order to be given to us by the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic in exile, because we are not on our own. We are under the command of the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic, Mazi Simon Eba. We listen to him, we obey him, we are very loyal to him. His leadership is what we need. And I'm telling you, he is giving Nigeria government and Igbo politicians the touch they need. And we are on ground to make sure that the evil thoughts and the ill minds, we shall make sure that those who want to frustrate the efforts of Biafrans home and abroad, that their plans did not work. And at the same time, we shall make sure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released, and released now. It's a promise. The way we shall do it, I cannot tell you. What I'm saying is what I'm sure and what we are going to do. The hindrances to Biafra restoration and the hindrances to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release shall be removed by force. Whatever it is going to cost, we are ready to pay the price. There is nothing we have not seen in this journey, and nothing we shall see that will be a new thing. The whole world is behind the Biafrans agitators. World powers are solidly behind the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic in exile. On the other hand, I want to assure you and reassure you that there is nothing, absolutely, Nigerian politicians, or call it Igbo politicians, can do about it. They must surrender to the will of the good citizens of Biafra land. Biafra nation is not negotiable. Biafra nation is a must. Biafra nation cannot be stopped for any reason by any person or group of persons. So, this kind of sabotage and insubordination cannot be condoned by Biafran security forces. I tell you, they are pushing us to the wall by hindering the release of MNK and paving the way for Biafra restoration. We are heading to the extreme end of the whole thing. But keep your fingers crossed. Watch how we are going to do it. You will hear and you will witness it. The news will come to your mobile phones and your televisions and your radios. You know that what is happening in Nigeria, Nigerian newspaper does not carry it, and radios does not report it. Neither does it come